Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, February 19, 2025. Transits today can be tricky in spots, but they also encourage and promote cooperation. It's a good day for discoveries about your feelings and emotions. It's a fine time to focus on emotional wellness and release. It may be best to deal with matters you've left unfinished so that guilt doesn't get in the way of healthy living. Watch for sudden wants and desires, particularly when shopping. Impulse buys may not be wise for the moment. This applies to other situations as well. It's not a good time to jump into action if your mood suddenly shifts, as instincts may not be perfect now. The moon heads into your solar house later today, helping lift your spirits and boost your curiosity. Conflict is not your specialty. In fact, at the first sound of the warrior's trumpet, you're on the first train out of there. However, Mars retrograde cycles require even your soft and sensitive heart to review the themes that it has to bring up. As the planet of sex and war, Mars is a feisty one and carries heavy karmic ties. With us approaching the end of this retrograde cycle, you may even be crossing paths with exes or enemies during this time. This is especially true if there is a strong, passionate connection between you, for better or for worse. Note we have Mars retrograde for just 1 week more, so we will be in the clear soon. Wait for the right opportunity. A deep desire to transform your professional journey will take place once the moon enters Scorpio, its fall. You might be ready for something new. Pursuing the same old goals, ventures, and more may not appeal to you. Although you might be itching for a new adventure, you should wait for the right opportunity to come along. Practice your patience during this fixed lunation. Do not waste your precious time and energy on the wrong pathway just because you are bored with your professional journey. There is a cure for feeling cranky and fed up with people, but it's probably not something you'll want to hear if you feel this way. Take some time out and refocus on yourself. Listen to your favorite music. Cut some fresh flowers and put them in every room in the house. Freshen up your surroundings and then ask yourself, what is it that you are doing that is not working? Everyone gets lost once in a while. Breathe deeply and remember that every day is a chance to start over. Getting down to business will feel right and good for you today. The essence of this day will encourage you to take charge of your financial situation and working ambitions. If you are not working to the capacity that you know yourself to be capable of, this is an excellent opportunity for you to do something about it. Further, if your monetary situation is not where you want it to be, look for constructive ways to improve things. Such endeavors will come more readily on this day than on any other. At the same time that in his last full day in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, the Sun has brought you to the final days of this current solar and with it a chance to look back. His return to Pisces 2 days ago is already giving Mercury a chance to get your head in the game and around your options. It is the Sun's return to Pisces tomorrow that will begin your birthday month and new solar, and while your attention is being drawn between the past, present, and future, today's positive conditions are bringing a sense of confidence and optimism no matter which direction you look. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday was always going to leave you emotionally engaged and aware, and especially of the lunar node's new policing of a balance between your own and your relationship needs. The difference this time is that Mercury, the planet of communication in his early days in Pisces, with a better chance to keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. This lunation carries a powerful energy, one that draws you inward, urging you to explore the depths of your emotions and uncover what has been lingering beneath the surface. Have you ever had a thought or feeling that just wouldn't let go, something that kept returning no matter how much you tried to push it aside? This moment may bring that very sensation, amplifying your intuition to the point where it feels impossible to ignore. You may find yourself seeking clarity, determined to get to the bottom of something that has been weighing on you. While this deep emotional processing can feel overwhelming at times, it also holds the potential to be profoundly enlightening. There are moments in life when we gain the greatest insights not by avoiding our emotions, but by allowing ourselves to sit with them, to understand them, and to let them guide us toward greater self-awareness. However, as you navigate these intense emotions, it is essential to remain balanced. There is a fine line between reflection and overthinking, between seeking clarity and fixating on an idea to the point of exhaustion. Have you ever spent hours replaying a conversation in your mind, trying to analyze every detail, only to realize later that the best thing you could have done was simply let it go? Sometimes, stepping back allows you to see things from a fresh perspective, revealing answers that were hidden in plain sight all along. Trust that whatever is meant to come to light will do so in its own time, and in the meantime, be gentle with yourself. Life has a way of throwing challenges our way, and no matter how much effort you put into resolving an issue, there may be moments when external circumstances still feel chaotic. Have you ever done everything in your power to fix a situation, only to realize that some things are simply beyond your control? This is a reminder that not every battle is yours to fight, and not every problem is yours to solve. There is strength in knowing when to step back, to choose your peace over unnecessary stress, and to move forward with confidence rather than frustration. The way you handle these moments will not go unnoticed. Your ability to stay composed in the face of uncertainty will set you apart, showing others that true resilience is not about forcing control, but about navigating life with grace and wisdom. As opportunities arise, you may feel tempted to take on more than you can realistically handle. There is an undeniable excitement in pushing your limits, in saying yes to new adventures, new projects, and new ideas. But have you ever found yourself juggling too many responsibilities at once, only to realize that you had spread yourself too thin? Now is the time to be intentional with your choices. Focus on what truly aligns with your goals, your passions, and your well-being. When you direct your energy toward what truly matters, your efforts become far more impactful. And if you do decide to take on something new, don't be afraid to ask for help. Have you ever worked on a project with others and been amazed at how much easier and more enjoyable it became? Collaboration has the power to turn even the most ambitious goals into reality, and right now, working together will be more beneficial than going at it alone. On a personal level, if you find yourself feeling more drained than usual, don't be too hard on yourself. Even the strongest among us need moments of rest and renewal. Have you ever pushed yourself too hard, only to realize later that what you really needed was to slow down and recharge? If our body or mind is signaling that it's time for a break, listen. Rest is not a sign of weakness, it is a necessary part of growth and healing. Overexerting yourself, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally, will not bring better results. Instead, use this time to reflect on how you can create a healthier balance in your daily life. Small adjustments, such as improving your sleep routine, adjusting your diet, or simply allowing yourself moments of stillness, can have a profound impact on your well-being. This lunation may stir deep emotions, but it is also offering you an opportunity for transformation. Are you willing to embrace the lessons it is bringing your way? Are you allowing yourself the space to grow, to heal, and to move forward with confidence? The universe does not present challenges to hold you back. It places them in your path to help you step into your power with greater wisdom and clarity. Trust yourself, trust the process, and know that every experience, whether joyful or difficult, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Whatever you are working through right now, you have the strength to navigate it with grace, and the answers you seek are already within you. All you have to do is listen.